Salute the Pop and Culture channel. You know, I love these sisters. I was looking at the live earlier and I wanted to do a reaction to this, man. So I named this Black Females Dissect ABC News After Trump versus Kamala Debate. These ladies come with the receipts, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard to ignore these ladies. You know what I mean? Subscribe to their channel. I'm gonna throw the link up there right now and paste it. I'm gonna pin it to the top, man. Check out what these sisters got going on. They always hit hard.
Because we value freedom, yet we must continue to stand. Let's stand together. Subscribe so we can amplify this rallying call for freedom. All right, ladies, let's set it off.
Let's go.
So, as you guys saw at the top of the show, we were talking about
Love when they start drinking on that wine. Ooh, baby.
September 11th. That was some footage. Today, we remember the 2,753 deaths, 343 New York Fire Department, 71 in law enforcement, 55 military personnel. Post 9/11 deaths, 1,469 airway disease, 1,366 cancers. As we always say, never forget. I just want to do a roundtable with you guys, as we commemorate today. What are your thoughts here, T?
I love these sisters because they take the gloves off and they punch real fucking hard, man. Let's see what.
I can't believe it's been 23 years.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lifetime for some. I remember even more crazy. I was in college 23 years ago. So I remember getting ready for class. But yeah, here we are. And it's obvious that we are living in a crazy time right now. And just imagining those times back then and where we are now and the difference in between, it's a lot has happened and a lot is going on.
Yeah, Shelly, we commemorated this day on the show last year. What are your thoughts this year?
Well, September 11th is always, I guess, moving to me as it is to many. And like UT, interestingly enough, I was in my graduate program and I was taking a final paper.
We're gonna go on hot tonight. Type 1 if you want to. Matter of fact, don't even type nothing. Just double tap the screen, get the likes up. You know what I mean? Have a seat. Let's just hear what these ladies got to say.
And it was eerie. I mean, it was almost virtually silent, like nothing. Like nothing happened, but something did happen because there was almost virtually no activity. But it's important to me. Again, it shows the tragedy that can happen to our country, but it also shows the strength, the resilience, the patriotism, how we can come together, how we did come together after that and beyond. And I think moments like that are. I would say that they are mandatory to be reflective, that we must reflect upon them, lest we lose our history, lest we lose our purpose.
Yeah. What about you, Amber? I know you're younger than us, but what's your thoughts on this day?
Yeah, like she said, I remember where I was, what I was doing. I was in third grade, actually.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, we had an early release day from school that day, and as soon as it happened, because we had TVs in the classroom, like every TV in the classroom was showing like the plane hitting the building over again. I was actually like so scared because I was a kid, So
My bad. Her mic is messed up.
If Americans understand the gravity of this lie.
She can spew such a lie because, just like we saw in the debate, the media allow her to get away with it. That's number one. I don't think Trump did a good job.
Sir Brian Sicknick died on January 7th. The medical examiner revealed that his death was due to natural causes after 2 strokes. So again, this was another falsity that she pushed. But of course, neither moderators corrected her. Take a look at this. This is her in this exchange on clip 5.
Donald Trump left us the worst attack on our democracy since the Civil War. And
so,
if you see your wrenches gone, I took all the wrenches early. I'll put them back on right now.
Shelly, I mean, why would she spew such a lie? And do you believe Americans understand the gravity of this lie?
She can spew such a lie because just like we saw in the debate, the media allow her to get away with it. That's number one. I don't think Trump did a good job of following up the pushback to her for that. I don't think he did a good job in general. However, if the media is allowing it, like you mentioned, there were almost 3,000 Americans killed, murdered, actually, in one fell swoop on January the 6th. The only person who died on January the 6th was Ashley Babbitt, that was killed by the officer. I forget his name. So no way, shape, or form was Ashley Babbitt's death a tragedy.
Vice plug, salute.
Absolutely. But on September
Flash, salute.
the 11th, a whole country was literally attacked by terrorists who use airplanes like bombs and missiles.
I like they use her, everything that she said, you know, to create these speaking points for them. You know what I'm saying? I want to get to the second clip that they got. They dissect the shorty. Matter of fact, let me play it though.
You know, these, whatever you want to call them, these radical terrorists. So for her to say that, and she, don't get me wrong, she says that, but she also said it on purpose. On the eve of September the 11th, like you said, that was intentional. That was another gut punch to all the family members who are still living, who saw their loved ones literally incinerate to death.
Yeah, T. I mean, should people be offended by her continue lie on this?
Definitely. Like our guest said, if something like that were to happen,
outright lie. I just don't understand where we at as America, man. I'm really afraid because I'm scared of stupid people. You know, it's my big thing. But we're gonna go hot in a couple minutes.
Today, we probably wouldn't have the strength to come together to take care of it because we have leaders in the White House who are not patriotic, and that trickles down to their followers. And we just don't have that patriotism that we need in order to move past something tragic.
Yeah, Amber, I mean, you saw on the debate last night, again, she's continuing to peddle this narrative that January 6th riots were, like she mentioned, the worst attack since the Civil War. And
the dude Yusef Salon run down on Trump and at the after he finished speaking.
It had several.
If y'all don't know who that is, that's one of the Central Park Five. Guilty as a motherfucker.
We have September 11th.
Fucking politician now.
11th. I mean, how do you think people are responding to this and receiving it?
Unfortunately, I think a lot of people are listening to her. A lot of, well, half. I don't want to say everybody, but there's a good number of people who are listening to her and believing her. And now she comparing people like me.
This one right here, she's from California.
And you and her to terrorists. Like that is very dangerous rhetoric to be speaking. Like this is the same rhetoric that breaks families apart, ends friendships and things like that. Like they had a whole summer, like the 2020 riots, like everybody, they were literally destroying the common person, like the common citizen businesses, their homes and things like that. And she wants to get up there and say January 6th is the worst thing that's happened. That doesn't make any sense. Those are regular citizens like me and you who had concerns about what was going on in the country.
And why they still pumping that bad dope on Trump about 2024? My man's an open book, man. You know, if he was with the I really just believe that if Trump even read that shit, he would have told us. You know what I mean? Like, for real. It's almost like annoying. I had some people tell me, go look at Wikipedia about what Trump said. When what Trump said is on Trump's website, why do I need to get a fucking secondary opinion on something that's obvious, man? I don't even get what the fuck we be arguing about here.
And you basically calling people.
It's almost like the Twilight Zone. It's almost like, you know how those movies you got where somebody's saying, yo, there's something following me and shit. And everybody's like looking at that person like, ain't nothing following you. Fool, you tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like, you tripping, bro. You smoking too much crack. Go get the crack. Like, you out here just high something. I don't get what type of fucking country, but I don't understand, like, why is it so hard to see these simple issues?
Terrorists. Yeah, you know, I think this is very dangerous, and that's why a lot of people are.
Stupidity's always been my enemy.
Patriotic in this country because of the rhetoric people like Kamala is spewing.
Yeah. I had another thought real quick about this. It's interesting.
And if you motherfuckers out here still talk, if you black and you out here talking about you Democrat, man.
Nigga, you gay.
Facts.
Another reason she gets away with is that she specifically uses the word attack on democracy.
I got the polls on that. We got the numbers. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all always say, we got the numbers, man. Go read the polls.
Mhm.
So they don't just say since the Civil War, it was an attack on democracy. To them, January 6th was an attack on their version of democracy. And they compare it to the Civil War, which I thought was kind of interesting because the Civil War was about freeing the slaves, right?
This young lady speaking right here, man, when she get that wine in her, oh, she go crazy.
Getting rid of slavery.
I fucking love it. Double tap the screen. Let's get the lights up.
How does January the 6th compare with releasing slaves from slaves to be free? I don't understand that. So they usurp and they hijack that meaning, that context, the significance of the Civil War. The Civil War was freeing people from the slavery of the Democratic Party. Okay.
Why is it so hard for y'all to see that, man? Why do they not see that the first 15 presidents of America, the first 15 presidents that we had was Democrats? So you telling me, me, all of those pictures I seen with them people being hung and shit, and you know all the wicked shit that happened before Abraham Lincoln. Oh boy, it was wicked after. But imagine how America looked in the beginning, man. Think about this. Motherfuckers going to another country. Imagine us, right? Right now. Going to a whole nother country. Like China. We go get them niggas in China. And then we make them work. But the thing is that these motherfuckers, you think demon time? Hell no, nigga. Nigga, go look at Game of Thrones. Imagine what they was doing. Imagine what they were doing this time. In this day and time, we say, you know what? Let's go get millions of these motherfuckers. Bring them over here. Slave them, breed them, kill them. Do whatever the fuck we want. And then we say it was the other guy. Then we say it's the other guy. Just like, who can't see that Trump won this fucking debate? It's clear. And this was a terrible performance by Trump. But look, I think it was by design. Trump will go up to 10 if you turn up to 10. He looked at this as a zero problem. You feel me? And that's sad, man. Because if he dealt with her that easily, right? I mean, he smoked her, right? Imagine how the world leaders look at this broad. You feel me? Like, Trump too strong, man. Too big to rig, y'all.
The same Democratic Party today that Kamala Harris, Joe Biden, and others do their bidding for to keep Black people in chains.
Thank you, Boo-Boo. Talk.
I don't understand, like Amber said, there are a number, millions of people who will buy that rhetoric.
Yeah.
Okay, the people's just pulling up. I didn't throw these wrenches. I had to yank all those wrenches earlier. So if I don't see you, I just seen Eve pull up. But if I don't see you and you had a wrench earlier, yeah, they basically put 500 people that's following. Double tap the screen, get the lights up. More than 500 people, and we had an op in the house, Eve. We gotta we gotta have to tighten this shit up here. Somebody fucking block like 500 people. Like, who the fuck does that? 500 fucking people, yo. I'm sitting there for a half hour trying to take these. I wish there was a way you could just take everybody off, but I don't want everybody off. There's like 5 people that need to be up in that shit. You know? Who the all right, 2020.
Yeah.
And I want to even think about it that deeply though, because a lot of things go over people's heads. So they probably
didn't. To me, Black women is more smarter than the average fucking human being, right? They got all of our shit, the struggle plus the game. You know what I'm saying? So, but I just don't feel like on the world stage they're gonna respect her, especially with her sniffling, cackling ass. You know what I mean? She always grabbing for her nose.
Try to match it. Oh, they just believe what she says without thinking about it.
Yeah, the Democrats use these like words. They use these emotional events and these emotional words, and people will like throw everything. It's like common sense goes out the window. So you say attack on democracy, like, oh my gosh, he wants to be a dictator. When like Kamala, you're running for president, no one even voted for you. Like, you're attacking democracy right now. Like,
they repeat it.
I like when my chat is blue because it says that there's a lot of friends up in here. You know, people that understand the conversation.
Speaking of the debate, let's move on to that. So the last night's debate was an egregious show of how the media is in an incestuous
Yeah, I catch one of y'all opting out though. You know,
marriage with Kamala Harris's campaign and the Democratic
we're gonna tighten that right up.
Party. It was gross and it was shameful. Kamala Harris made a number of misleading or false claims during the debate, but of course the ABC News moderators did not fact check her statements in real time
at all. Now, here come them receipts, y'all. Double tap the screen. I shouldn't have less than 50 likes. All right, or go to the top right, hit the 3 dots, answer the poll. All right, don't jump on the poll because some of you hoe ass motherfuckers want to really, you know what I'm saying, get your Democrat on. All right, was the debate rigged? Yes, no, or about even Steven? Do you say that it was even? Okay.
David Muir and Lindsey Davis faced criticism for pressing President Trump on incorrect statements while and actually they pressed him on correct statements too, while permitting his opponent to make several of her own during the 2-hour debate that moderated in Philly. So will everyday Americans have the political savvy to push past the media censorship of facts and cover for Kamala Harris to kind of pick apart the lies in this debate? What are your thoughts there, Shelley? I mean, is this work? Did you think last night worked for her?
Shelley, smoke.
Oh, absolutely, it works for her. Absolutely. And to your question about Americans falling for this, absolutely, millions of them will. Many people, I'm going to say about 40% or more, vote based on perception and the look of everything. They don't worry about the piles, like you just said. They're not thinking about, well, how is this going to affect my budget, my taxes, our communities, our schools? They're not thinking about that. All they know is that Kamala Harris, Kamala Harris said a bunch of whatever. I bet you not one of them can still say what policy she put forth. What policy did she talk about? What were some of her specifics? No, she had a bunch of what we call it, word salads or whatever. Yes, she was coherent. You could hear her and understand her. She was poised, but it was all perception or projection or just the way something looks. There was not one single policy question.
Hey, if y'all want to hear me talk pimping, because I got so many different personalities, I'm like Bee Stinger, right? Follow me on Instagram, Mac Mean True Story, and follow my other channel too. It's Mac Mean TSTV. That's where all the dirt goes down. All right.
That they even,
as you were,
asked her, let alone that she answered.
Yeah. So according to the Daily Wire, they pressed Trump 6 times for follow-ups and pressed Kamala 0. She lied throughout the debate like an overage hooker at the end of her night. Former President Donald Trump questioned the logic behind doing a second debate with Vice President Kamala Harris after he claimed she was beaten badly. So that's what Trump said. So do you think he should do another debate?
Based on what I saw last night, I don't think so, because I don't think much can change between now and November 5th as far as their policies and what they believe in. And then, quite frankly, everybody believes the lies anyway. So people are pretty much set on who they want to vote for at this point. And the ones who aren't, they'll know by November. I don't think it matters. I don't think he should, because if they're going to treat him like this, unless it's on Fox, that's the only way.
Right. What about you, Amber? I mean, again, immediately after the debate, Trump was, I believe, in the press room, and he says she was beaten badly this was today. She said she was beaten badly last night, he claimed on Truth Social. Every poll has us winning, in one case 92-8. So why would I do a rematch? Do you think he needs to do a rematch?
I actually do think he should do a rematch, but I don't think he should do it on another liberal network. I think the rematch should be on Fox News. I don't know. I think he could have been more prepared than he was. Like when they asked about like the dog, like the eating dogs and cats and things like that. Like it's not, no one went to the police about it, but there are like regular people on video talking about it. I even posted a 911 call on my page. Someone called the 911 because they saw 4 Haitians taking like geese from the pond. You know, like I feel like he could have been more prepared, because he should have known that going on that liberal network, they would have tried to hit him with, oh, this didn't happen. Like he should have been more like, he should have had more notes prepared for like instances like that when they tried to fact check him, because he should have known.
Well, maybe he didn't think that would be an important thing that people would take away from the whole debate. He said a lot of policies that what things he's going to implement, but that's what they want to take away.
You did highlight my comment earlier, and one of my biggest comments: where the fuck do they be deriving these numbers, these fake ass polls? Please let me know. Do they get it out their prison wallet?
Wait with.
I think he should have what we call a rematch, and I actually have a little bit of angst about using that word.
They had so much problems getting this first masturbation out of her. They had so much problems getting this first masturbation. It's gonna take billions to get her to because Kamala, let's keep it real, man. Kamala move Kamala move with the money, man. You know what I'm saying? For real. They're gonna have to gather up a lot of money, and she need the rest of that change for the rest of her campaign. She's spent so much money on Megan Thee Stallion to twerk on stage, for Obama and his wife to come up out their sex cage and speak, Hillary to stop eating babies for a second, you know what I'm saying, and pull up with her husband. That shit costs money to get a Bill Clinton and Hillary, in the building at one time. Boy, you gotta rub some pennies together for that shit. So nah, man, it's unlikely that they're gonna have a rematch. You know what I'm saying, or another debate. It's not gonna happen.
What things he's gonna implement, but that's what they want to take away with.
I would love to see it, but I doubt it.
I think he should have what we call a rematch, and I actually have a little bit of angst about using that word rematch, and I'll tell you why. Because when we think of a rematch, we think of somebody winning or losing, whatever the competition may be. Well, that's the part of the problem. These debates should not just be about competition, who's going to win the debate, who's going to lose the debate. It should be about policy and issues. So again, we all, there
we go.
We kind of join into all
type of talk I like, you know what I'm saying? Policy and issues. Can this shit bring us back together, man? Because some of y'all are so far left. It's just, I don't know, man. I really don't know, man. Why would you want a child to be able to chop his meat off, you know what I'm saying? And the teachers don't alert the parent to let them know, man. Don't you think, man, they make a decision like that when they're 14 that they might have a change of heart at 20?
All that as well. But it should be another debate.
I would say that's abuse. That's negligence.
It's not about a rematch, which gives, again, lends to me the idea of people just looking for a good time, two people in the ring. I get it. I understand that. It draws out some of those emotions. I get it. I'm not saying, everybody should just. It
shouldn't have to be like that. Such a battleground between us.
Stop doing that. The point is that these debates are supposed to be substantive. They're supposed to be about issues. They're supposed to be about the American people and how whatever the policies are, how they are going to impact us, good, bad, or indifferent. That's what these debates are about. I do think there should be another debate. Hell, we used to have at least three presidential debates and maybe one or two vice presidential debates. What happened to that? Now everything is.
Thank you, Giovanni. I think he did great too.
Gone out the window. You start people are starting to vote this week, I think.
Right, yeah, that's what I'm saying, and that's why I kind of agree with T.
Well, your mother's a clown.
I mean, now with this election months, we have people who will be starting to vote maybe at the end of this month, certainly by the beginning of October. But I want to go back to the comments that Trump made about the Haitian illegals in Ohio. So
I will begin the interview with some people from Springfield, Ohio tomorrow. Springfield tomorrow. Yeah, no fake news over here because I ain't got no money to pay none of them to lie to me.
When I watch,
and I will be sending it to Poppin' Politics channel. These sisters will have my footage tomorrow.
I rewatched the debate back, and just from someone who doesn't follow news, isn't like a political junkie like we are, when you look at him saying, oh, they're eating cats, they're eating dogs, these Haitian illegals are doing this and doing that in Ohio.
If your SEER wrench is not there earlier, I had to take all the fucking wrenches off because somebody blocked 500 people and it's ridiculous. So I'll put it on as soon as I can.
It does sound crazy. So unless you have actually seen this, like we have seen the testimonies of people saying that this is occurring, for him to just shout that out on the debate stage, I can understand how some people who don't know about it were like, what? This guy has lost it. But this is actually taking place. And this is why it's such a catastrophe that the media is so in bed with Kamala Harris, because they're supposed to be doing investigative reporting on this. Take a look at this. This is clip 4.
Uh-oh.
Everyone is talking about the death of ducks and cats in this town, but I'd like to talk about the death of one very special person, my mother-in-law, Kathy Heaton.
Come on, we got 100 people here, man. We need them likes up. Double tap the screen or go to the top right of your screen and hit the like button. You on that Trump train? It's late night. Let's get some activities going on up in here. Let's type the number 5 up in there for the Trump train tonight. Trump train, double tap the screen. Come on, it's 34 likes. Let's go. Go up. It's 121 people up in here. Get active. Let's get active. All right, so we can get to this content. 151 people. Let's get to this content. Double tap the screen. You're on that Trump train. Type the number 5. We're on bullshit tonight. You know, and we shooting Democrats. I mean, come on. This is a biased channel.
On December 1st, I received a phone call that changed my life forever. She was collecting her trash can from her driveway when a car struck and killed her instantly. A task she had done over 2,000 times, spanning 4 decades in Springfield. That morning, though, a Haitian immigrant was allegedly driving recklessly when he struck and killed her. I say allegedly because to this day, there's been no punishment, not even for the expired tags on the vehicle he was driving.
I'll be interviewing some of these people from this town tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm going to get a regular video, but I will be going live. As soon as I get to the town, I'm going live. All right? I want everybody to tune in tomorrow.
Months before she was killed, I began noticing the reckless driving and complete disregard for our driving laws by some members of the Haitian community. It made me angry. But now my anger has turned
Thank you. Think out the box.
to fear for the safety of my family and the citizens of Springfield. I'd been to Haiti 14 years ago. My husband and I went, and it was my first time in a third world country. I sobbed when I saw the poverty living there.
Wow. So she's talking about, and a lot of people have been talking about the
Cuba type, so I can put your wrench on.
violence that they have been doing in this area in Ohio. And again, the eating of the domestic animals. Shelley, what are your thoughts?
I think I agree with you when he kind of just spurted that out on the debate. It did look crazy. It sounded crazy. And even if this is true or not, I'm not.
Get the likes past 100, y'all. I swear to God, I will just stop this video. My people's going to be here. You see all these goddamn wrenches up in here? Not to curse God, but for real, for real. Don't play. Don't play. Shit get wicked around here. Stacy Galore in the building. Boom. Big Stacy Galore. 1111 crew. All right. Angel time. Let's go. Double tap the screen. Get the likes up. I'm waiting for that shit to go up to 100. Sorry, bro. Like that, brother. And anybody say anything stupid, just shoot them ASAP. Send them to YouTube heaven with Jesus. Okay? I'm just waiting for the likes to move. That's it. I talk when the likes move. We on YouTube, man. Same fucking Instagram. We got the receipts around here, all right? Wipe your feet on a rug. It's called the like button. That's right. I'd rather the fucking numbers go down. I'd rather 20 people be in with 20 likes. Or 18 likes and 2 dislikes. You know what I'm saying? Some people going to dislike you by default. Maybe it might be the hat truth lady. I don't know. But I'm on that Trump train. If you're on that Trump train, type 5 in the chat. Spam the chat with 1s, 5s, carrots, all that. Feel free to spam my chat with whatever you want, but get the likes up. Keep double tapping the screen. Look at the lights go up. In the meantime, while y'all figuring out, you know what I'm saying, where the like button is at, here's a late night commercial for the ladies. And a mental.
Would you like to meet some of America's most exciting and interesting singles? Then call Soul Singles.
Call 1-900-786-7685 and meet exciting singles from across America.
Make a new friend now. Just pick up the phone and call Soul Singles.
1-900-786-SOUL, $2 for each minute.
Singles from across America are waiting to make a connection with you.
Only here do you get that good work. Okay? Trump train. Trump train, Trump train, Trump train. Is them likes going up or what?
Saying it is, because there's some reports that are saying it's not. But I think it's true that these people are eating animals and things like that. That's number one. I think Trump should not have brought that up. I think he should have focused on some of the crimes that the immigrants, whomever they are doing nationally. He should have maybe mentioned Lake and Raleigh, maybe this lady's mother-in-law, other people with real names and faces that the Americans are familiar with. I think that's where he dropped the ball in a sense. You're bringing up this, I'm going to call it sensationalism, right? About these Haitians and their voodoo and paganistic practices. Fine. If it's happening, it's happening. We could call it out and make it true, say it's true, whatever. But I think that was a lesser point than he should have focused on the actual people who have been killed.
I'm gonna go live when I do it. And what they talking about, Marcelino, I'm going to Springfield tomorrow and I'm gonna do a live in Springfield, and I'm gonna go out there and try to catch one of these motherfuckers eating on ducks. Because as I seen, it's not hard for me to believe if there's news about a woman eating a cat. I just seen this shit yesterday. Look at this shit, y'all. This woman ate a fucking cat. A black woman. Woman eats cat. No, a dog. She ate a dog or something. Yo, a black woman. A cat on live. So why is it hard for me to believe that you got some well, look at this shit. Only killing and eating a cat. Look at this shit. These bitches out here eating cats. And y'all think that I won't believe a Haitian is eating a duck? Listen, allegedly, a duck tastes way better than a cat. Come here, cat. Let me show you something. Right? Imagine. Let me talk to my cat real quick.
Right with her and the cat.
Now, I do have the video right here. The woman eating a fucking cat, right? Now, I'm gonna show you the reason why I wouldn't particularly eat a fucking cat. You gotta see this bitch face when they ask her, "What the fuck are you doing?" Now, that's like, come here, Cece. Come here, baby cat. No? You wanna be on TV today? All right, fuck it. She be gangbanging on the weekends, but it's like Wednesday. But check it out. Why would it be hard for me to believe that some Haitian motherfuckers in Ohio is eating ducks when these motherfuckers, you got a black woman in Ohio eating a fucking cat the other day?
What did you do? Why'd you kill the cat? Stand up.
She said she killed two.
Stand up.
I'm still worried.
Put your hands behind your back.
And she eating these motherfuckers. No soy sauce, no nothing, none of that. You know what I'm saying? They go cool. Come on, man. It's that Democrat shit, man.
Someone got rubber gloves. She's covered in blood.
Oh, wait. This is a white woman. I'm gonna show you the black girl that's doing it. Get the lights up, please. Please double tap the screen. Get the lights up before I show y'all this black woman eating a fucking cat. Shit. I showed y'all Africans eating dogs. I showed y'all Chinese motherfuckers eating rats. Come on, man. And now I'm showing y'all a black woman eat. Look. This look like hold up. This look like a whole different woman for a second. Let me see. Because this don't look like the bitch that they interviewed that had the dazed look in the face and all that. You know what I'm saying? All that. All right, there go Cuba. You know? So they crying fake news, right? Is this fake news? They have the cat in the bitch hand. Fake news, right?
Cruelty to companion animals? Huh? I'm quite sure it's cruelty. Yeah, that's what it is. Spoke to it.
They locking this bitch up.
Deshaun. He stated the female doesn't have possession of her kids.
Now look, she clearly got a dead cat in her motherfucking hand. Look, see the blood? They blurred it out. But I'm gonna show you a different video.
What did you do?
Look, he can't even figure it out. He's seeing this shit in person. They saying it's fake news. Hey, I guess this is a made up scene, y'all. This is a made up scene. That's why the shit I'm gonna do tomorrow is not gonna be made up, baby boy. Look at this Ohio woman. There she go. There she go. Come on. Come on, Cletus. Come on.
Stand up. Put your hands behind your back. Someone got rubber gloves. She's covered in blood.
Go on, Cletus.
So you have a right.
Look at her. Bitch, in Ohio, the same. So this is what I'm saying, man. This is when he said that he seen it on the news. Wouldn't you reference something like this when you see real officers locking somebody up with a real fucking cat between their jaws? You know what I'm saying? Send it to CNN, they said. Yeah. Audie Morrison. Yeah. So what I'm trying to tell you is this, right? The point I'm being real obnoxious about it, but
To remain silent on anything you say can will
watch what they ask.
Be used against you in a court of law. You have right to an attorney. If you can't afford one, won't be appointed to you at state's expense.
And one of y'all be laid right up with this. Putting babies up in the... Bruh, play the video of Harris pre-written notes being blurred. Harris pre-written notes being blurred. I'm about to type that shit up. Harris pre-written notes blurred. I don't type as fast as the regular boot though. I don't. But I do know how to type, and I did type this shit up. What am I seeing? Kamala from Boombala. Get the lights up. Double tap screen. What earrings was Kamala wearing? Harris was not wearing Nova H1 audio earrings, they say. Did Kamala Harris define... Okay. We're going to get that in a second. We're going to see what this bitch got to say for herself for eating a goddamn cat in front of everybody.
You have a right to have that attorney present during any questioning. You have a right to...
Inflation is real. Exactly. Motherfuckers said, fuck going to the Chinese restaurant. We're going to just grab a cat off the street. And let's not act like McMean ain't show y'all, you know what? I got to be fair because I'm going to tell you something, right? They'll strike my channel. If I don't be fair, they're going to strike my channel. So I got to put Chinese eating rat. So they can't say I make this shit up. I don't want to show y'all this, but I am. You see this? See, I'm a victim of social media too. Not just Trump. We all affected. Look, I can't deny that I seen this shit, man. I can't unsee this shit. So when they say that they're eating rats.
Building your online business?
When I see it with my own eyes on the YouTube. Okay, listen, this is what we up to, right? We're here right now on the MacMean True Story. All stories ain't true, but this one is, right? Channel to determine whether this might be a real rat or not. This man is about to fillet. That's what I'm saying. This is a hell of a production. This is a hell of a production for such a small conspiracy. Y'all been there eating them spare rib tips. I would never eat that shit. You wouldn't catch me dead in a fucking Chinese restaurant. Come on, man. Look at this shit. And serving it right up. I'm telling you, man, I seen one rat that looked good, too. They roasted this motherfucker. Look, people getting up out of here. But y'all gonna watch this work. Y'all gonna watch this bitch, you know what I'm saying, mangle this rat. Some people will call this rat Mickey. Some Americans will say, this is some cruel shit. This is some cruel shit, especially how they kill them. They bop them right over their little heads. Look at this shit. This is a delicacy out there. Are you fucking kidding me? Shit is to die for. Look at this shit. So I'm supposed to believe or follow some funky ass narrative that just stop all of this good wisdom to say that those videos in Ohio is not real? Okay, this ain't no fake news. Them fucking rats is moving around. They take them from that. Look, they trap them off. They say it tastes good because all they eat is vegetation. They pack it up like chicken. Yeah, they get right to it. And everybody involved. Mommy, grandkids, they even feed the babies this shit. Look at this shit. Oh my God. Yo, bro, I would never eat out of a fucking Chinese restaurant. This goofy. I know somebody that might have a rat named Timothy or some shit. Look at him. This is where Timothy going. Anyway, let's get back to the content. My bad, y'all. I just hate the fucking the goalpost moving and shit when they say that. Oh, it's like that's not happening in Ohio. We gonna find out tomorrow. We seen this black woman just eat a cat. Bitch ain't had no salt, no pepper, nothing. She just right in on that shit. Oh man, y'all going out bad out here, man. Salute to everybody here on the late night, man. God bless your soul. Better than Popeyes, allegedly.
During COVID and things like that, the bureaucrats, the elected officials were telling us, don't believe your lying eyes. They spewed so many lies during this pandemic about the vaccine, about the whole origin of this virus. And now here we are again, where you have everyday citizens talking about certain things happening. And once again, we have so-called city managers saying this isn't occurring. There's no there. And we do know reports are showing that the governor sent in the National Guard to Springfield, Ohio today. So again, they're lying.
Well, it's not. Well, this is how they mask it, Ed. They call it equine. That's because the chemicals in our food, not because it's horse meat. They're serving up a lot of equine. In the UK, they what happened was, just in case y'all people don't know, because some of y'all stupid as fuck, so let me put you on, right? They had like a ban of having like horses as like like beasts of burden. They couldn't use them for streetcars, shit like that. So they had a bunch of them. They had to figure out what to do with them. You know what they did? Killed them all and ate them. Put them in Taco Bell. Real talk. Yeah, out there they eating horse meat. You eating Taco Bell, you eating horse meat. It's equine. EQUINE. I tell you no lies. Equine is just another name for horse. I bet you. Watch this. Look. Equine definition. Definition. Let's see what it says here. Look what pops up. Wow. I put up equine. I'm a smart ass nigga, ain't I? Look at that. Big ass horse. This is what the fuck y'all eating in Taco Bell. Yeah, that's a alhamdulillah. Fucking horse. This nigga's is eating horse. That's a fact, man. But yo, listen. So why is it so hard to think that these motherfucking Haitians eating ducks? Because they ain't got a video?
Where you have everyday citizens.
Yeah, I might pay one of them niggas to do it in front of me. I'll troll the fuck out of a Haitian eating a goddamn duck. Yo, yeah, take this $10, man. Let me see you get busy. What do you? I'll get busy. I'll get busy. Yeah, get busy. You about to be famous, my boy. Trust me.
Citizens talking about
Somebody gonna be famous in Springfield, Ohio tomorrow. Real talk. I'm hitting the streets.
certain things happening. And once again, we have so-called city managers saying this isn't occurring. There's no there. And we do know
you eat a raccoon, you eat a rat.
Reports are showing that the governor sent in the National Guard.
Governor talks too much.
To Springfield.
Told to spit you out. You hear me? I do talk too much. That's why the name of the channel is Mac Mean Talks Too Much. Wipe your feet.
Ohio today. So again, they're lying, and we don't even have an investigative news media to investigate and report on this phenomena. We don't even have that. And they did the same thing throughout COVID. Biden and the administration villainized people who said, I'm not taking the vaccine. And what did they do? They pushed out lies saying that this was going to stop the spread, saying that this was going,
Misunderstood in the building. Can y'all double tap the screen when y'all see Misunderstood come up in the building? Okay? For real, man. Salute to the black women. They ain't scared to stand up to you pussies out here. Yeah, because a lot of you men got panties with the dick holes in it. You know what I'm saying? You're pissed funny. You feel me? Salute to the truth lady, but the cornbread is not done in the middle. You understand me? I mean, some of y'all give off some vibes. You feel me? So, you don't come to my channel. The name of my channel is Mac Mean Talks Too Much. Did you not look at the channel name? Damn. And Misunderstood is here.
The spread was happening in schools.
Subscribe to Misunderstood.
They closed.
You understand?
Schools, and we know now all of these things were false. They were false.
No, and that's why I was thinking about this today.
Guy in the Speedo's Tupac. Let me just bring that back. You know what I'm saying? Some people used to say it was this guy. There's a guy that be on our channel. His name is Ming. M-I-N-G. Ming. Let me just tell y'all, excuse me for the regular chat. Let me just explain the picture of the man in the Speedos, right? This right here is my mother's favorite rapper. Used to be my favorite rapper. Has songs like, I hit him up. But now I look at the picture, I'm like, hit him up. Let me think about that. You know what I'm saying? Let me just think about that again. Is he my favorite? I would say Jay-Z is my favorite artist.
Nigga, you gay.
You know that? Now, Tupac. Songs like Hit 'Em Up. You know what I'm saying? All Eyes on Me. You know, shit like that. Name another Tupac song, y'all. Name another Tupac song. And just in case you walked up in here tonight and you don't have your fucking wrench, it's because I took all the wrenches earlier because these niggas went and blocked 500 people of mine. You know what I'm saying? Like 500 people, like literally more than that. It's probably 700. But it looked easily 500. So I had to reset the wrenches. So if you had a wrench earlier, or you normally carry a wrench around this bitch, this type ones, a bunch of ones or something, so I can see a comment. Okay, viral up in here. I think that's it. I think that's everybody.
Hey, when I was rewatching.
But yeah, my bad. The Tupac picture. Damn shit. I wasn't even looking at it. I was looking at the chat. And I completely forgot that Tupac was up here. So songs like Let Me Get My Wrench Back, Rupef. My channel ain't that big. These people know we don't know you. But salute to you, man. Good try. California Love. This is the guy that sang California Love. This is what California Love was about. Because in the Bronx, when he was in the Bronx, he wasn't doing this. It's cool. You can't say this is some 80s shit because this was done in the 90s. All right. It is what it is, man. I ain't mad at nobody. Get your money how you get it. So yeah, that's this case. Everybody again asks about the guy in the Speedos. That's me. I mean, Tupac.
Watching the debate, and Trump said something about they're getting ready for World War III, and I'm like, or was it Civil War? World War III, and I'm like, once again, maybe we're prophetic because we've been calling out, we've been saying even from the pandemic till now, with Joe Biden being sick and they're covering up for him. We've been calling all of these things out, and so I hope that Trump wasn't right when he said the next.
I agree that photo is diabolical. My mother said the same thing. She doesn't agree when I post that up.
War, but I mean, what else can we lead at this?
She's on TikTok. She's on TikTok. My mother seen me post that picture of Tupac on TikTok, and she basically called me and cursed me out, so I took it off. Yeah, something disrespectful. I said, me? I'm not the one that made him get his ass up in it. That's like blaming me for Meek Mill going up in that cage ass first. Come on, man. What the fuck? She's like, who the fuck is Meek Mills? I said, Lil Uzi cousin. Anyway, I don't know why she keep watching my social media. Like, go watch some cat videos, mommy.
I'm going to keep asking, or asking and challenging Americans. When will you have had enough?
I like Rupeth. Rupeth, get it. You might get a wrench around here. Stick around.
What is enough for you? What is the line that you're going to draw? Talk about drawing red lines and all of these lines in the sand. What line are you going to draw? What are you willing?
That's why I like these women, because they remind me of my mother. This is how my mother talked that shit. During apartheid, man, we couldn't. Yo, that was a terrible time for me going to school, and I couldn't wear Reeboks, couldn't drink Coca-Cola and shit like that because they supported apartheid. My mother was like, hell no. They sound like my moms. That's how moms used to put it down. Moms, I don't give a fuck, man. I don't give a fuck what you did in the street. As long as you got good grades, man, you was good in my crib.
When are you going to be willing to put your children first to make them more important than how somebody looks on a camera, or because, you don't like the orange hair man, orange hair bad, or whatever? When is enough going to
look at the earrings?
be enough? What policies are going to move you to say, you know what? If we don't protect our country, then damn it doesn't matter, because our children are not going to have a home. We're not going to have a country to stand on. Then when is enough going to be enough?
Well, you guys know we do often correct the view, and
all of them could get it respectfully and collectively.
So here they are in this clip talking about how they believe that last night's debate has actually changed the minds of conservatives. Take a look. This is clip number 1.
And by get it, I mean by the Disney. Excuse my language, truth lady, if you're still around. Sorry about that. But that's what I mean.
Effectively won the night. Republicans are saying it. Fox News is saying it. Yeah. And as I predicted, he melted down within the first few minutes.
You sure did.
She laid traps for him, and he flopped right into them. Yeah. On the issue he should have been strongest on, border security, he ended up talking about his rallies and how they're actually great and nobody leaves. And I want to say this. If this was a traditional Republican president or traditional presidential cycle, you had Mitt Romney against Kamala Harris, I'd be saying, listen, she should have talked more about why she was for defund the police and isn't now, why she was for Medicare for all and isn't now. But nothing about this is traditional.
Hey, yo, I'm starting to see a lot of closet Trump haters. I'm not going to say Candace Owens. But, matter of fact, speaking to Candace Owens, let me just show y'all something real quick. Let me take y'all here. Let's go down the rabbit hole. All right, if you're on that Trump train, it's late night. Type the number 5. All right, now look, Candace Owens got a channel smack after the Kanye interview. Everybody been talking about this. I thought it was fake because I thought she was live the other day while we was covering the debate, but she wasn't. She probably was on another channel. Who knows? All right. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Give me 1 second. All right, check it out. Got it. Battling with Zionists.
YouTube for a week after interview with Kanye West, which YouTube removed for violating hate speech policies by promoting anti-Semitic claims, specifically that Jewish people control the media. Owens blamed the suspension of Zionists, stating their tactics never change. Owens, I'm sorry, Owens
noted. You cannot say that the Jewish people own music. Noted. Listen.
By promoting anti-Semitic claims, specifically that Jewish people control the media.
Jewish people control the media. Go look up RCA. Go look up Columbia.
Owens blamed the suspension of Zionists, stating their tactics never change. Owens revealed that YouTube also demonetized her account, which has 2.4 million followers, and received 3 back-to-back content hits within minutes. She asserted, we all know who exactly is behind this and why, again, appear to blame the Zionists. Owens has a history of controversial statements, including defending Nick Fuentes, praising criticism of Jews.
3 hits back-to-back. I believe she started a new channel today. She'll have fucking 4 or 5 million now.
In Biden's administration, claiming that allies caused more damage than the Nazis during World War II. Tom, thoughts on this story?
Well, you know, you got to be so careful these days. And
we ain't being careful. It's just, that's it. It is what it is. We know what we into.
Here she goes. She's got an opinion.
Trying to change this shit. That's why Elon Musk bought Twitter. Now watch Elon Musk put mad bread behind her. Watch.
And she interviews Kanye West. And
they're going to be like, fuck YouTube. In order to go get me, now you got to go to CandaceOwens.com. You know what I'm saying?
She is claiming that almost immediately.
Last thing they want is her to really have her feet planted in politics. There's a lot of shit that she says that I don't agree with because I think that she's greedy. I think that Candace has a greedy streak and she can be bought a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that she's 100% from the heart, and I have my reasons for saying that, but I do support her 100%. But I do, you know what I'm saying? I'm from the Bronx. Just the same way I could detect the way Kamala might fuck around, you know what I'm saying? Either cocaine or Adderall, you know what I mean? Choose it. But she definitely up on something.
And we just look at what she said. Almost immediately, there were hits and complaints that came. I think she called it a farm. And whenever you say farm in the internet, it means like you've got.
Candace is shaky, man. Candace is shaky. Now, I'm not saying that you just support somebody even when you see that they fucking up. I'm saying that you got to show loyalty at some point.
A large group of people that are.
She be cloutation too much. You know what I mean? Even, let's think about it. This is what I said. When she started, the shit that just got her shut down. Now, y'all already know, the people that watch my channel know that we covered some of that. And the first question I asked was, why was she bringing these interviews back right now? To me, it was kind of dumb. Now, for people that don't understand YouTube, it does not mean that she won't have a channel back. Because look, I'm gonna prove it to you right now that this should be fake news. I have a YouTube channel. I'm gonna show you how YouTube policy, the YouTube partnership program works. I got Candace Owens demonetized. Let's just put Candace Owens. If Candace Owens' channel is gone, guess what happens? I can't pull up nothing with her. She'll be monetized again by next week. I guarantee you. Watch. Y'all don't understand how YouTube works. I'm going to show you right now. Let's go to her channel. I guarantee you look, her channel's still here. What the fuck are we talking about? Her channel's still here, but yet this is the number one thing going on in the news because she hasn't went live in 5 days from here.
All right.
Right? Now, and I'm going to prove it. See? Streamed 5 days ago, the last video. The last video was streamed. The last community post was like a month ago, some shit. 2 months ago. You dig? So Candace Owens' channel is right there. If her channel was taken, we will not be able to see it. Now go to your favorite fuckboy. I can give you a list of them, of dudes that went to YouTube heaven. But Candace Owens ain't go nowhere. It's a money play, truth lady. It's a money play, truth lady. And I'm going to tell you why I know this for a fact. Because I know YouTube. But for her to pump that, my heart is broken. You feel me? Come on, Candace. You know we know better than that, boo-boo. Now, the news is pumping what? That her shit is gone. And not only the news, but she's pumping.
All right, guys, welcome to.
She's pumping it. You feel me? Pump it up. She's pumping it. So, I just proved to y'all real quick that her channel is not actually
Candace Owens
gone. So you gotta be careful, man. You gotta be careful. Just anybody that's too thirsty for attention, you got to watch them. See, I say what the fuck I feel. I don't care if they come and take a channel. It is what it is. We open up the door for the conversation because the conversation is meant to bring us together. It's not. The primary cause is not for us to make money together. Now that it is that way with me and other YouTube content creators, but as far as y'all in the audience, we here to talk about it. Do you need her comment sections? Let me. You want me to go look at the comment section? I'm just saying. Okay, I'm gonna just look at it like this. This is what I'm gonna say, just to be safe, to play it safe. I've been on YouTube doing videos 4 years, right? And I've been struck. My channel's been hit. I have channels knocked down. Everything. I know how to play the game. Got 2 channels, so I know how it works. People they can send the hate speech. Think about what we say. That's an easy offense to beat on YouTube. Easy. Say what? Because I said the Jews control. That's my opinion. They'll fight the fuck out of that, especially if she's getting it back. And it just feels like she's motivated by money. And the place to never talk about Islam. It's to open a dialogue facts, man. I believe that this is supposed to bring us together. It's crazy though, Viral, that it divides us. We want to fight each other. Like the ladies were saying earlier about,
World War II. Tom, thoughts on this story?
Well,
let's dissect what was said. And I'm gonna get back to the ladies in a second. Double tap.
You gotta be so careful
Double
these
tap.
days.
Double tap the screen and get the likes up.
And here she goes. She's got an opinion. She interviews Kanye West, and
it just was
she is
faster. It was like to me, truth lady. Why bring out the Kanye West interviews? Why bring that back out? You know what I'm saying? It was just not a good time right now to really clout chase Kanye. And then Kanye, you gotta think this shit was done months and months ago. So why even bring Kanye? Y'all know Kanye's a fucking crazy ass Gemini. You bring him out the fucking house, he's gonna act crazy. He's gonna wild out. He's gonna get back in the news. You know what I'm saying? You use that when when y'all cool again and shit like that, and you bringing it back as a. But yo, that right there, dropping that video, ruffle feathers. You want to know why? Not the things he was saying, just the audacity that you will bring it out. This is for Candace Owens. Like like the fact that she even brought it out. This is why they struck you. This is why they spanked her, because they can make the channel completely disappear from us seeing. How the fuck can I type that up right now and see it? This is what I'm telling y'all. So they did it as a measure to spank her and say, yo, listen, you playing with fire, shorty. But guess what? Candace Owens has a back. The thing is this Republican shit, this conservative train, this shit is a little bit different. One door closed, another door opens right the fuck up for Candace Owens. You feel me? Because money is the name of the game. And if you generating money, you're valuable. If you're generating attention, you're valuable. Yeah, YouTube is hitting channels for old videos. They going back in my shit. One of the videos now they age restricting videos I did 3 years ago. I'm like, who the fuck and why? Right? Callie in the house. Salute, Marcelino. So they spanked her for the audacity for her to do it. That was a warning because they don't want to get rid of the Candace Owens. You got to understand, the Corporation of America is about building money. Why get rid of the money? She's not that volatile. You know what I'm saying? And she's wavery, We liked her in the beginning when she was spice talking and stuff like that. But guess what? I hate to tell y'all this way, drum roll, because I hate to play the race card. But they say once you go white, you never go back. And with that, I play this.
Claiming that almost immediately, and we just look at what she said, almost immediately there were hits and complaints that came. I think.
And yes, we do love Candace. I'm her #1 fan. But you know what? Guess what? My sisters, my real blood sisters, I'm their #1 fan too. You feel me? And I tell them when I see some shit that's a little bit shaky. All right.
She called it a farm, and whenever you say farm in the internet, it means like you've got a large group of people that are coordinating at once to complain or to ratio something. You know, it's a big wave. And so she's saying that as soon as I did this, I got this huge wave, and the wave picked on three parts.
We're gonna turn lemons to lemonade all the time, right? And the whole idea is this: while shit is quiet for me, I'm gonna still make noise. So when I pop out, it's gonna be a bigger push. I mean, her subscribers is gonna go up, man. Watch, 2.4 million. We'll check on this next week. Guarantee you be 3 million fucking subs over here. Because those YouTube strikes are super easy to beat for a bitch that got moved.
All right, guys, welcome to another special.
Come on, think about what we're talking about. Think about what we're talking about. We're talking about a motherfucker that get their channel struck for saying that the Jews control media. Sounds like an opinion to me. That's what it sounds like to me. All right, let's get back to pop and politics. So here, she said Candace Owens' name, and that's what we came up with.
These are some of the things he said. Yes, migrants are eating animals. He defended the January 6 rioters. He praised Viktor Orban. He wouldn't say that Ukraine should win the war against Russia. Yeah. And the best of all, he was asked if he has a healthcare plan after being president for 4 years, out of office for 4, and he said, I have concepts of a plan. Well, that's what you say when you have nothing prepared.
My fire alarm beeping. Well, listen, don't pay attention to that. I'll close the door. What happened is, the other day, I have one of those buildings that if I guess they all connected, and they came and did some testing on our carbon things the other day, and management was supposed to come over here and replace some shit. So it's just been beeping like that. All right, but don't pay attention to that, man. Pay attention to these nuts. All right.
He's been trying to fix that.
All right, now I'm gonna block your ass, you stupid ass bitch. All right, fuck out of here, goofy hoe.
But I hope that I think the mask started to slip even with MAGA supporters. If you can't get through a 90-minute debate, how can you get through 4 years of being president?
Well, he can't get through 4 years.
Wow.
The lies.
So, Shelley, I'm going to ask you, you're MAGA. Have you changed your mind about Trump? Are you still voting for Trump?
Yeah, I don't watch him neither because, it's rigged. It's rigged. It's biased. You know what I'm saying? Goalposts moving and shit like that. Double tap the screen. Get the likes up. Hey, look, do me a favor, right? Randomly just shoot one of these fucking Democrats that's talking Democrat dumb shit. You know what I mean? If y'all can't be respectful, man, we're going to show you how we can play around it, right? Come in peace or leave in pieces. Shoot one of them randomly, you know? Tara brings up a good point. Okay. Salute to Tara or whoever the fuck she is. All that disrespecting motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And buy a fucking battery. Buy a battery for your dildo and your man panties.
After last night's debate?
Hell freaking yes. If I could vote, cheat like the Democrats do 3 times, I would do that. I'm still voting for the felon, whatever you want to call them. That's what I'm voting for. Number one, Alyssa, MAGA voters are not changing their mind after this debate. We can admit that it was not Trump's best. Maybe it's one of his worst. We can admit that. But we also can admit, if you will admit, that nothing that Kamala Harris said or
put forth. Fact checked her, G checked her, never did nothing, you know what I'm saying, to even to stop her from cutting them off. She cut them off like 3-4 times.
Which she didn't, made sense. She rambled. She did not even answer the questions about the tariffs, about the immigration. She didn't answer the question. She obfuscated. I can't even get the word. I'm so freaking upset. She skirted the whole thing. And all she did, she looked good on camera. Again, she came across poised with her little antics and, her little baiting. Fine. In debate, you can expect people to bait someone. You can. I will admit that Trump probably will admit that maybe that, he wasn't at his best. But, Alyssa, our country is still on the line.
Nah, Shelley, he did his thing.
The same country that you are praising and wanting to vote for Kamala for just because she's a woman, just because she has a vagina and 2 breasts, does she still know who the woman is?
Kept shutting his mic off.
Ketanji Brown Jackson maybe she knows now. But no, we're not changing our minds. I'm voting for the felon, just like Democrats like you.
Trump got cooked. Why you say Trump got cooked?
To vote for felons. I'm going to vote for this one.
Yeah, T. I mean, have you changed your mind? Are you no longer wearing your MAGA hat?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely wearing my felon. If I would known you'd have brought that up, I'd put my felon hat on. I'm definitely still supporting and voting for President Trump. Where do they even get these numbers from? What conservatives did she poll or did she ask? Are you going to still vote for?
Well, she's a
Trump?
Conservative. I mean, she's a so-called.
Double tap the screen. Let's get the likes up. You on the Mac Mean Eat These Nuts channel? You heard me? I got the big red hat on. Trump got cooked. How did Trump get cooked? Let me drop the link, man. So just in case one of y'all want to, confront me face to face. You know what I'm saying? Here is the link. All right? I'm going to pin it at the top. Just in case you get some balls between your legs and y'all want to come up here and talk. Let's go.
You know what I mean? Like, who did she talk to say, oh, we even got conservatives flipping? And they had a nice little laugh, like, concepts of whatever. If I was him, I wouldn't have said anything either because Kamala always takes away his ideas and his policies. So, of course, keep it to yourself, President Trump. And if you win, then that's when we'll see it.
Yeah. What about you, Amber?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm not.
Throw some fire in my background just in case somebody coming hot.
In my mind, I live
no freaky
in California. I'm living through Democrat politics right now. I don't care how many times they lie, how many times try to make her look good, how many times they don't fact check her. Like, I'm living through the policies of Democrats right now, and it's not good. Like, nothing they say can make me change my mind. Right?
Yeah, and speaking of fact check, I just want to go through some of the things that Kamala hurled at.
Yeah, y'all fact check that picture right there.
At President Trump that were just egregiously false. She said he left us the worst unemployment since the Great Depression. So unemployment set at 6.3% when President Biden and Harris took office in January 2021. That was less than a year after the onset of the pandemic. Government mandates forced businesses around the country to close for extended periods of time, causing the economy to shed jobs. The Washington Examiner reports the unemployment rate hit double digits in the spring of 2020 and was falling significantly heading into 2021. Therefore, they had little to do with Trump's agenda. So,
man, I love the way they fact check everything.
In fact, in the 3 years he was in office before the pandemic, Trump managed to bring the employment rate down to 3.5%, which is actually lower than the current rate is under Biden-Harris.
Right now.
Yeah.
Translation, you had more money in your damn pocket.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. You brought home more money. Things were cheaper. You were able to save a little bit more, maybe even splurge a little bit more. Mm-hmm. So your groceries were cheaper. Maybe your child could get a nicer birthday present or whatever. That's the translation, the bottom line. You had more money in your pocket. Everybody knows that, okay? The 1%, it doesn't matter. They always have extra. So it doesn't matter, if they didn't have extra, because they always do. Most of the people under the bottom half of that curve, if you will, had more money. There were more jobs, right? You could find a job.
Double tap the screen. Let's get the likes up. Or go to the top right, hit the 3 dots.
Now, unemployment, there's too many people fighting for the same jobs. The resources are scarce. This is BS. Black people, you had more money. And it wasn't just because of the stimulus, like many black people like you to believe.
Why is that so hard for people to admit that you had way more money during Trump's presidency? I don't understand why it's so hard to. I mean, that's really, really like a simple question that I wish that they would really answer. Like, why do y'all get so mad about that? Facts is the facts, man. Think I don't remember you motherfuckers on Instagram acting like y'all was rich out here? Shut the fuck up. All y'all was out here acting like y'all was rich. It's crazy. Throwing money around. Buying Wagyu steaks, crazy crab legs, lobster, all that. Remember y'all? Disgusting. Don't make me go pull out no videos.
And it wasn't because Trump, he's not racist. You know that. The
same motherfuckers can't rub 2 pennies together right now.
Because you like Oprah and all these people who lauded him, Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton. You love these people. You love these race baiters. And they also love Trump too. They still do. They just like to pretend they don't because they want to keep you, black people, under their daggone pocket, in their hip to vote for them.
Yeah. I do want to acknowledge our super chatters before I get you guys to comment on this. We have Kung Fu CJ.
Hi, Kung Fu.
Thank you. Says Trump has agreed to a second debate. Okay, that might be new news. I didn't know that. So
I'm saying, man, she's never going to agree to that.
So I pray to God that it is not on any of these other networks. It is on Fox.
Black people definitely have more business.
So
he could have it here.
It wasn't as high. Neither was gas or food.
Put the word out.
Yeah. Yes.
I just want to add something about the jobs thing, because remember, not too long ago they put out a jobs report and they basically lied about 800,000 jobs.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah. And I know people in California who've been like trying to find work, and it's been like so hard. Like nobody can, everybody's been saying something's going on in the market. And then that report came out that they weren't even acknowledging that. And like but they missed kind of by 25%. Like
almost 1 million jobs.
Yeah,
a million jobs they overcounted.
Yeah.
Exactly. So,
and then they tried to tie him to the Project 2025. I mean, she tried to Kamala Harris. I mean, she is doing everything she can. He has denied this. He has said that this is not part of his platform. It's not on his website. Heritage Foundation has debunked this as well. Those are the ones, the think tank that came up with it, and they are still trying to tie him to Project 2025.
They're going to keep doing it.
It's not over.
Yeah. Another thing is the abortion. So, this is the
I'm glad the women talking about it, because they get mad every time I say something about it, Lansky. You're not a woman. You shouldn't have a birth. Okay, all right, cool. I'm American, right?
That was a huge thing.
The shit y'all gave them power to vote on, right?
The abortion. Trump refuses to commit to a second debate with Harris, saying she wants to because she lost. Okay, yeah, that's what I had last too. I didn't know he committed to another debate. So we'll see. But I want to move on to the abortion debate. So the moderators and Kamala Harris totally lied on this. Kamala said there's nowhere in America is a woman carrying a pregnancy to term and asking for an abortion. That was a bold-faced lie. We are here in Maryland. Maryland is one of the few states that do allow abortions with no restrictions up to 9 months. And this is according to the Kaiser Family Foundation. It's actually 7 states.
Wow. Now, what doctor in their right fucking mind would agree to a murder like that, man? That's a whole fucking murder, bro.
So women can seek an abortion at any point in their pregnancies, theoretically, even late into their 3rd trimester, and at least 7
disgusting, man.
7 states.
Y'all need to close y'all legs. Some of y'all bitches just need to close y'all legs. Y'all had so many abortions, man. We call y'all the chop shop, man. You're the reason why these motherfuckers want to put stripper poles in the fucking abortion clinic, man.
DC is one. Minnesota, where her VP is out of, is one.
Of course.
Michigan, Oregon, Alaska, New Mexico, Colorado, here in Maryland, and New Jersey. These places allow for abortion up to the 9th month. So the moderator fact-checked Trump on this as well. It was a lie. It was a lie.
And then did it with an attitude.
Yeah.
There's no state in the middle.
Yeah. That was, first of all, the moderators should not have interjected themselves into the debate. Even if, let's say Trump lied, which he
Thank you.
didn't, or if Kamala lied, which she did, but it's not the role of moderators to interject themselves. That is why you have a debate between whomever is debating. They are supposed to check and correct each other and put out the points and challenge each other, not the moderators. This is why ABC, it was
Wendy salute.
disgraceful. And if Trump does agree to a second debate, which I hope he does, I want him to do it right here with Alice in our studio.
Yeah. What did you think about that, Amber, and the way that they tried to fact check him, say he was lying about the abortion? And Kamala Harris never even answered the question about whether or not she agreed with having no restrictions on abortion access.
Subscribe to the channel, double tap the screen, get the likes up. All right, let's get to it, man. We out here late night. We might as well hit the like button. Don't cost you much or nothing. Baby girl Wendy's in the building. Splash 1976 is in the building. KJ's in the building. Lanskeezy, my brother, making the clinics money. They sell it to people who need it for cancer. So they want to put bars and strip poles in the hood, like liquor stores. You dig? Was the debate masturbated? Was it rigged? Yes or no? Double tap screen. Let's get the likes up and subscribe. All right. We have 4 irate black women that ain't having it. Well educated, cognitive. Oh yeah, they sharpshooters, man. I love their conversation.
Yeah, she didn't answer the question because she knows it's true.
123 votes. Was the debate rigged? 66% of the people say that it was rigged.
Posted a video, another video of my
To vote on. Double tap screen. Let's get that shit past 100 likes. I see 91 likes. Let's just keep going.
page today of a lady calling a clinic in I actually forgot where it was, but it's on my Instagram.
It's here in Maryland.
Oh, was it Maryland?
Yeah, that was Bethesda, Maryland. She was calling. Yeah.
She said she was like 34 weeks or something.
Right.
Said,
yep.
You can come in and you can still do it.
I don't like used people, so I'm just telling y'all ass to fuck out.
But you know, I just saw today that the moderator, the female Lindsay, I forgot her last name. She's an AKA, like Kamala. That's her slogan.
And so is the what is it? The president of ABC,
right?
The
Her best friend.
Yeah,
that's her friend.
Yeah. It was certain. It was definitely. They were all part of.
It was 3 versus 1.
Yeah, 3 versus 1. It was certainly 3 versus 1. And I mean the lies go on, especially with the IVF. You know, she was saying that that there were some states that were banning IVF, or IVF wasn't allowed. That's not correct. IVF is legal in all 50 states.
Alabama, I think it was Alabama or Arkansas. They had a vote recently. They were trying to limit the number of embryos, and then the vote went, I guess, the wrong direction. So they banned it temporarily, and then I think it was reinstated. Yes, that's what she was talking about.
Right. The Democrats want more control of your body than anybody.
But it wasn't even banned. It was in that state. They were saying that the way
people to castrate themselves and take their things off.
That they decided that case could have eventually said that IVF would not be allowed, but it was not banned in Alabama. And she continued to push this lie. I mean, this is ridiculous. And this is why, honestly, I don't think he should debate again. I don't. Yeah, I think that the media has gone so far left in protecting Kamala that there is not a balanced place Trump could go and have a balanced debate. The woman still has not answered press questions. She still actually hasn't had tough questions from the press. Why would he debate her? Yeah, I wouldn't do it. I would. I do have to acknowledge another super chatter here. Thank you so much.
That link that's posted right there, that's the StreamYard link if you want to hit the panel.
Much. Kung Fu says again, Shelly is correct, and I couldn't say it any better. Get him, girl.
Thank you, Kung Fu.
Yes, about her saying she would still vote for Trump. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
We all would.
Yeah.
That's what they're lying on The View. I don't think if she talked to anyone, it was one person and maybe her cousin or something. Because there are no conservatives that are changing their minds.
Yeah. Before you go, Amber, I want to get your response to this last clip. This is another clip.
Let's hope not, Jesse. Because I've been telling people, man, let's not act like they won't steal it and fuck this country right off the out of orbit.
From The View with Usher on, and
I'm talking about getting rid of this planet.
They're asking him his
I'm talking about the country, because that's what we're gonna have if these motherfuckers start pressing them buttons.
Opinion on the debate last night. This is clip 3. Take a look.
Taylor Swift has now endorsed Kamala Harris.
Yes.
And she was very, I
fuck you think Elon trying to go to Mars?
thought, very smart the way she did it. It was
fucking damn near a colony up there. Y'all don't know what's going on up there? SpaceX. My man trying to have 100,000 rockets. Fuck a rocket.
It's like, you do your research and you decide for yourselves. But
rockets like fucking soda machines.
A single cat woman, as she points to, I am voting for Kamala. Do you think, I always say that in this emergency that we're in, I think that the Who's artists should come out and speak for Kamala against Donald Trump, because he is an existential threat to the country. What do you say to that?
You know what? I don't get too deep into politics. I didn't get a chance to watch the debate last night. I obviously have been watching like everybody else. I think voting is an individual choice. And I think that you're right. You have to look at the reality of the country that we are and the country that we want to be, and find the candidate that you feel both are who fits the category of where we want to be. And that's it. And that's what you vote based off of.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So Amber, you see how she
try to bait him into that shit. Oh, boy.
Initially came off. She said, I believe all artists need to come out and support Kamala Harris. What are your thoughts on the way that she started that conversation with Usher? Yeah.
It's just the view being a view, like trying to bait him in, trying to get him to say something bad about Trump, like they always want to do. But I think I should answer that the correct way. Viewers need to get information for themselves and make their own decisions. They're not gonna go trying to like get these celebrities to get on TV and say what you want them to say to influence. Because you know these celebrities have so much influence over so many people, and you want him to get up there and say something about Trump.
They finessed the fuck out that answer.
Like
that's what you call median training.
Yes, what if he supports Trump? Like, what if he would have been like, you know what? I actually don't think that Kamala is the best. Oh, I would have loved to hear that.
But what about the idea that he, being a man, being a black man, and she did come off like she was telling him how to vote? What is your thoughts there?
I think he answered correctly in the sense that
Damn, Jesse coming in hot, man. I agree 100% with you, bro.
Usher want to still get paid. He doesn't want to offend his audience one way or the other. And if he does support Trump, he certainly doesn't want to offend all the black people that love his music.
Yeah.
So Usher took the middle ground, if you will, because Usher still wants to go to the bank and cash his checks.
And let me tell you, that was smart of him, but he's also a straight black male, and most of them aren't supporting Kamala anyway. So I wouldn't be surprised if he answered that way because he does support President Trump.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you so much for joining us on these couple topics, Amber. Where can people find you if they want to support what you're doing?
I'm on Instagram at Starring Amber is right there to the bottom, and my X handle is right there as well. And I'm on YouTube as the Miss Info Show, so you can follow me. I have so many. I have different names because my ex got banned, so I had to
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Oh,
they didn't bring it back. They didn't bring it back?
Twitter.
No, it was Twitter. It was still Twitter.
Yeah, I mean, Elon didn't bring it back when you said
No,
it was back.
I really was hoping he would, but it seemed like he only helped the celebrities. Like,
oh.
Okay, my bad.
Has been gathering national crime data in 2021.
Hold on, let me just show y'all this. Y'all know one of my favorite videos to watch at this time is when these niggas get locked up in a store. What's this one dude? He tried to run up in this store with a bunch of females and rob the store. But then they walk out of the store and lock his dumb ass inside. Comes in there with a gun. There's kids and everything in the store.
Hey.
Open it. Open it now.
No.
Open it.
No.
Open it. You gotta open it. She's like, nope. Mister, no hair. So she get her baby up out of there. Everybody get out. I can tell you this: by the end of this video, this motherfucker gonna be busting, shooting this gun through the wall and everything. I see AP just pull it. Let me put your wrench back, AP. I had to snatch all them shits earlier. Somebody deleted fucking more than 500 people off my channel. I had to get rid of the fucking op. I'll tell you who I think it was. Like Candace saying, same with you. Oh, the link is pinned at the top. If you can't hit the link, I'm gonna put the link in on the community wall because sometimes that link don't work in the chat. He's stuck in there. This nigga about to start shooting through the windows and all type of weird shit. praying. That's why you never do a desperate robbery, man. This is some bum shit. Who thought he was about to walk out? Scaring the shit out that little baby like that. Oh, he watched way too many movies. Oh, he's playing himself. Fucking low life. Motherfuckers was telling my town, man, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, I was a low life when I was doing this shit. Feel me? I got 20 years for robbing motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I know what a low life look like. This nigga's a low life. Fucking bum. This was your store, you'd be mad as fuck. He up in there breaking the glass up and shit, scaring babies. Don't even know how to rob the spot the right way. Just put the gun in his head and killed himself. My opinion. Link is posted. We just taking a little break. The link is posted on the community wall. Ooh, I'm going to jail. You show is ugly when you cry. Was the debate rigged? If you're new in the show, you got to head through the vertical stream, double tap the screen. That'll get the lights up. You see a big. I never robbed. I stole from a few assholes. Okay. That's respectful. That's respectful. But I'll slap the shit out of you stealing something from me. I'm just keeping it real, man. I always hated a bum ass motherfucker that'll steal some shit, especially when you're not looking. In jail, we used to call y'all sneak thieves. Stealing ass motherfucker. I hate thieves too. But salute to you for being honest around here. We like you. I robbed. I never stole. Like that boy, nigga put that gun right up in the nigga mouth. Nigga, where the pack at? True story. This is a coward robbery. This is you walk up in the store with a bunch of fucking women and kids. Even whether they respect it or not, brother, you gotta understand the thief is in jail. We would have lynched you. I'm not gonna hold you. We'd have beat the fuck out of you, catch you stealing something. You know what I'm saying? We'd have fed you after that, but we have showed you that that's not the way. Next time somebody might kill your ass for stealing. Stealing gets you killed. In Ohio, you get caught stealing, they're gonna kill you. But salute to you again for your honesty. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you're not stealing no more. You're not stealing no more, right? Tell the truth. $300 out the register in the Galaxy is crazy. Is that what he thought? Fingerprints on everything. Look at him going for the glass again. Destroying their property. Whole crowd outside got cameras on them and everything. Hey, bro, help a nigga out. How you never robbed reckless? I'm proud of you, bro.
Please, please, please. I have nothing. Please, please.
Please. Please. Look at him. Please. I'll never lose my dignity during robbery like this. Please. I'll show.
Nigga, you gay. Please, please, please. I have nothing. Please, 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 please.
He's on his knees.
Please, please.
Look at the camera in his face. Like, nigga, I got you on TikTok, my boy.
I'm sorry, please.
I'm sorry.
Help, help, please.
God help.
Help, please, please.
That's how they sound right before you shoot them too. I'm telling you, man. Right before you shoot them, this is how they sound. Allegedly. I don't know nothing about this. This is what they told me on my channel.
Please. Help, please.
Turning from thugs, you know what I mean? On the internet. Talking about they pulling up to your house. They ain't pulling up to your house. This is what they doing right here.
I'm sorry, please.
I'm sorry.
Please.
I'm sorry.
Help. Help, please. Help, please. Please.
Then you stand over them, and then you do God's work. You hear me? This is how they sound. Please, 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 please. I'm sorry. I forgive you. But the glass don't.
Please. Please. I have nothing. Please. I'm sorry, please. Please.
Are you sorry, nigga? Give me a gun.
Help. Help, please. Help.
This is goofy.
Please. Please.
Please. Please. Please. Please, man. Please. This nigga is a loser. I slapped the shit out of him. He was in jail with me. Same motherfucker come through, talking tough. How he was hurting shit in the street, man. You ain't hurt nothing, man. Only thing you hurt was the glass. Please, please. That's my favorite part of the video. Please. He's knocking on the glass after he broke it. Oh, shit. This guy's amazing. I wonder how many years he got. So it smell like gunpowder. He pissing on himself, shitting on himself. Somebody gave this poor sucker a gun. Look how fast he gives up. He ain't got no fight left in him. Got 20 people outside recording this goofy. Please. You're a sorry bastard. You're a sorry bastard. I feel sorry for him. I know he's shitting on himself. It's not gonna be a good look, man. When he gets to the county, where the fuck he going? Like, yo, you shitted on yourself, bro? You know when you go to the P now, man, them niggas is heartless. Yo, bro, you shitted on yourself? They're gonna laugh at you, bro. Word. This nigga went up in there all sweaty. This is how he looked when he first came in, though. He was tough. Look how tough he was when he first came in with the hoodie. I'd have shot his ass as soon as he came in the store. I'd start beating his skinny ass up. Look at that.
Hey.
Go right to the register. This is an improper robbery. Man, when I went to robbery school, the first thing they said was, Never, never, ever let them cover your entrance, bro.
Open it now. No. Open it. No. Let me open it.
She said lock them in though. You went through highs and lows. Filling his pockets up for a whole minute. Looking for quarters and shit, pennies, anything he can find. He gonna go to jail and tell these niggas that he was a kingpin in the street. Look, Lansky. Oh, I'm stuck. Eat through the floor. Yo, yeah, eat through the floor. Eat through the floor, bro, like a groundhog. I hate to laugh at him, but once he starts shooting at the door, I was just hoping the bullet didn't ricochet and hit him right in his fucking face. I gotta stop sending these bandits out here like this without their pamphlets and helmets. Somebody gonna get hurt. Why? And he got the nerve to. And he put that hot gun right back in. Oh. Hey man, these motherfuckers watching too many movies. He even shot at the shit sideways. Another lost ass nigga. Oh, I like the. Oh man, listen. Let me not even embarrass you any further, shorty. All right, but look at these two niggas. These dudes did worse. Look at these cats here. If you hear this late.
Pitch face.
Okay.
Tommy Torres is managing a small cell phone shop when two customers walk in. By their attire, Tommy thinks he's being pranked. But what happens next is anything but a joke.
Close the door off the door. Go out the door. Go out the door.
Oh, why you lock the door from the beginning?
The door. I want the door locked. You lock it off. Come here.
Yo, his partner is the reason why I would kill my partner. My partner left me like this. Watch it.
Come here. Show me your clothes. Huh? Show me your clothes. Show me your clothes. Oh, he lost it. All right, come on.
The suspect takes Tommy in the back.
What is faking on the phone? These phones are on the
This is greed. This is greed.
How's that over there?
This is greed, stupidity, and Four Loko.
I want to get to the jealousy. Go jealous. Oh, don't look at me. Look down. Look down. He got this phone, though.
Take his mask off to get the money. Look at this phone.
The assailant senses Tommy is looking for a way out. But Tommy flees through the back door of the cell phone shop. He finds the back door of a neighboring travel agency open and escapes through the front with a female worker. Outside, a man pulls down the security gate. The assailants are trapped and desperate to escape.
Violate them.
Yo, get up. Get up. Come on. Get up. Still please, come here. Oh my God.
Meanwhile, a crowd has gathered outside.
Oh man.
Yo, open the door for me. K Wright, open the door. Push it up.
K Wright's uncle. I'm K Wright's uncle. Yo, Unc, why you put my name in this shit? You got us all looking.
Yo, what I'm doing here? Yo, what's up? Yo, you want to record me, girl?
This suspect uses his body to try to break down the door.
Oh, listen.
In the back, the assailants find tools. They use a wrench to break the metal cage of a side window and escape from the store.
Well, honestly, you told me you can't write to uncle already.
Police arrest Samuel Lebu and Travis
Bun B and Pimp C. Oh, look at this dude. Y'all remember this dude? I'm not gonna play that because that's on A&E, man. You know what I'm saying? I played they shit one time and them motherfuckers hit me, man. What type of hatred is that, man? Won't even let me steal their content. That's fucked up. Let me hit the like over here. Salute to the Telegraph. Hopefully they don't get me. All right, this is the moment a have-to-go hero shopper worker foiled the machete-wielding robbers by trapping them inside a store. Machetes. Gonna stab you up, you know. Shit, man. That machete can't do nothing to that gun fool.
Yo, put the money in. Give me the money. Yo.
That gun fool hit different, don't it?
Hey, give me a money. Hey, give me a money, fam. Give me the money.
Knife-wielding thugs.
Give them. I don't want to die, bro. Give them some money. Yo, give me a money, fam. Give me the money. That's the money, fam. Give me some money, fam. Nah, I bought some bullshit for them, bro. I don't want to die. Come on, fam.
Niggas taking blunts and shit, goofies.
Whatever you want to go and do it. What the have you?
Locked him in. Did he catch his hand? Hold on, let me see if he caught his hand. He got up out of there. He took 2 bottles. Oh, he missed. He missed. Got him. Stuck in the store, no gloves. Might as well make a sandwich and smoke a Newport now.
I need to get out of it. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. I'm not stabbing. I'm not stabbing. Oh shit. Let me out. Let me out. Go open the door. Look, pretend to be on TV. Pretend to be on TV. Pretend to be on TV. Let me out, man. Oh, fucking stabbing, bro. Brother, please. He's gonna get me. Let me go. I know. Bro, what is that? Bro, help me. Let me go.
Acting like you're a hostage. Oh, man. Wilding in England. I think this got to be in England. You see? Birmingham, machete. Oh, these niggas is wild in England.
Bro, let me go, fam. Bro, let me go. What? I'm not with him. I'm a customer, bro. I'm a customer. Let me go. Someone help. Go back. Steady, you know. I'm going. Nothing on me. Let me go, bro.
Damn, man. Stay off the K2, man. Shit crazy out here, B. Oh, shit. Black Anderson said the same fucking thing as soon as I looked at the joint. 6 Rolex robberies. Racist Karens knocked out cold. What the fuck is this about?
Sometimes Karens just need to be humbled. And luckily for us,
man, Like they humbling Karens around here, man. What that means?
We get front row seats at watching it all play out.
This should be titled "Fat Bitches Jumping on."
Karma
Definitely at the Waffle House
is the name of the game. And today, we're...
Can we hurry this up? Why do you keep coming at me? Because he has to leave. Oh, I don't have to leave. You do. You got a door in there? Okay. No, for something that should be two. You might have a fight. You're going to bring it to the outside. Hey, of course this is World Star, you fucking idiot. I am the Prince of the Congo, you fucking idiot! The richest country in the world! You fucking idiot! What are you gonna do, you got kids, nothing! I got kids right there, boy! Boy! Save him, boy! I see no white devils in your eye, boy! I swear to God, boy! Try me up! Give me that money now, guys! Let me try real quick.
Swollen to get you swollen.
Hey, Tommy, this for you. You got my life, nigga. I'm looking for you, nigga. I'm waiting for you, nigga. I'm back. My name is Elijah from the Bible, you fuck. Hey, bro.
Emotional damage on 10.
I'm not signing shit. Get all of my shit out now. I'm gonna, you know why I'm gonna listen to this guy? You know why I'm gonna turn my music off for this guy? Because.
Hey, P, what up?
What's good, Brody?
Shit, up here falling asleep, looking at these fucking videos. It's like my third video today, man.
These niggas got to be some of the stupidest ass niggas. Like, how much money you think you gonna come out of a fucking convenience store with? And then the nigga was so stupid, he didn't even know the motherfucker locked his dumb ass in the store. Hey, yo, he should have just took a fucking grocery cart of that motherfucker.